If I see any of you buying this skin... You know, it's one thing to have clown skins in Call of Duty, but now you're letting people have the chance to physically become the rats that they are. My God, who allowed this to happen? This is an upcoming bundle for Modern Warfare 2 Season 3.5. It is the World Series of Warzone Rat Pack bundle. Look at this description. Be a part of the Rat Pack by picking up this new bundle. Whether you're a rat, sworn to exterminate them, or know the value of both, rushing in and holding your position, this new bundle is built for those ready to keep up their momentum for the first World Series of Warzone qualifier all the way through the entire 2023 season. Just so we're all on the same page, World Series of Warzone isn't even working right now because they refuse to remove AI from Warzone 2, which has been crashing and ruining all of those qualifier matches. Game's doing amazing, guys. This bundle includes the Cheesy Operator, as well as 2 weapon blueprints that could do well in Battle Royale matches. The Cheesin' SMG, and the Spicy Meatballs LMG. Oh my God. Oh my God. I swear, the room is spinning right now. Look, man, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be like, you know what? If you want to spend your money on the bundles, go ahead and buy them. No, do not buy this rat bundle. Stop getting them your money. This putrid creature right here is disgusting. I swear to Jed, if I see this fucking thing in my matches and it kills me, I am deleting Modern Warfare 2 right on the spot. Period. In the past, I might have felt similarly if I got killed by Gunzo the Exo Clown, but this D-tier Ratatouille looking ass is next level. No. Just absolutely not. And if you thought that was bad, there are actually more bundles coming. My second least favorite bundle is this one right here, Tracer Pack 2023 Call of Duty League Champs. Look, man, I know I'm wearing the limited edition gold Ubung t-shirt. It's pretty, like, blinged out too. But this skin right here is for the ultra nerds.
Look at me. I play rank play. I'm the king of rank play. Look at me. I'm a king.
It just gets worse and worse. I better not see any of your Burger King looking asses buying this skin and killing me with it.
At COD, camping all day. With my awesome skin!
I'm so done. The description for this is not much better. That's not the only Call of Duty... Wait, there's more Call of Duty League packs? Did I miss something? Okay, so they're doing like a little refresher on the team packs for CDL. This isn't as bad. I think these might actually support the teams, so like that's not as terrible, especially because they don't turn you into an ultra douche. This pack includes a new King Operator skin for the official CDL Operator, a Diamond Assault Rifle, and Ruby Sniper Rifle weapon blueprints as part of the collection of cosmetic items to show you're ready for the postseason. There's a part of me that's really hoping that this bundle and this bundle are like $50. I am regrettably launching Modern Warfare 2 right now. We're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna talk more about Season 3.5. How am I in a server queue? There's no way that... It crashed. You get bonerships? Not bonuses, bonus members ownerships. What the fuck am I trying to say? Jesus, this game has got me in a tizzy. I can't think straight. I can't speak. Loot for good. I mean, at least this is for charity. They gotta offset how gross the bundles are somehow. I'm pretty sure there's a bundle in here that's like 3,000. It's this one right here. This bundle right here costs $30. Why am I getting data center errors? What? Okay, there we go. They're selling this right here for $30. 3,000 COD points. I saw a lot of people's reaction to this bundle as well, and it really does feel like they're trying to see how far they can push the boundaries, push the limits of the bundles with how expensive they're making them, with how many pay-to-win benefits there are for buying certain skins, as well as how ridiculous the actual cosmetics are. I swear to God, it's like a repeat all over again with Vanguard. Like, at first when the game launched, everything seemed fine. The gameplay was, you know, relatively fun. Then came the bundles and the laser gun. And right now on Modern Warfare 2, history is repeating itself all over again. You cannot look me in the eyes and tell me that this is a realistic, modern mil-sim shooting game when they're selling shit like this in the store. It's craziness, man. At least we can play some party games and have some fun. No one on my friends list is max level right now. It's so weird because the gameplay of the game is actually like still okay. It's not like Modern Warfare 2 is a terrible game. They're just making terrible decisions. And I do want to talk about Season 3 Reloaded, but ultimately it just kind of seems like they're very inflexible with this game. Like basically everything has been planned out for this game since day one and they don't want to budge. They don't want to do anything. They got everything figured out and they just don't want to change anything at all. Whether that's the gameplay, the bundles, the DLC, like the maps and all that stuff, the weapons. They've had it all planned from the beginning and they're just letting things ride its course. Oh, I killed customer support. Oh my God, how many people just died here? Ah! So while we look for a game, let's go back to the top. I wanted to go over the bundles first because it's just hilarious to me. But here's basically everything you need to know about Season 3.5. We're getting Episode 3 of the raids, which I actually have had a lot of fun playing the raids in the game. To avoid spoilers, I won't go super in depth on it, but the raids are actually a lot of fun. They're adding another Spec Ops mission, which is just kind of whatever. This right here is going to be our new 6v6 map for Season 3.5. It's called Alberon Hatchery. It's clearly just taken from the sniper mission in the campaign, which is really not a big deal. I mean, in the past for a lot of older Call of Duty games, a lot of the maps are are just taken from campaign, so I don't think that's a big deal. But I'm just gonna tell you straight up, this map looks boring just from looking at it. I mean, look at this gray bland blob. I don't really have a lot else to say about it other than I hope it plays well, but this map looks as depressing as the game is. We have Giant Infection and Face Off coming to the game, which I am looking forward to. I remember playing Giant Infection in Modern Warfare 2019, and it's a lot of fun. It says larger battle maps, so it is going to be on the ground war maps. It's going to support a larger amount of players, but they don't say how many that's going to be. And then we have Face Off 3v3 coming to the game, which basically this is going to be 3v3 team deathmatch and kill confirmed on the gunfight maps in Modern Warfare 2. Not going to go super in depth on Warzone 2, but I think the most important thing you need to know is that there's going to be some slight changes to the gameplay as well as Warzone ranked play coming. I honestly don't even know how excited people are going to be for that because Warzone 2 is basically in the gutter. There will be some gameplay changes that will make this different than typical Warzone 2 matches. It seems like it's going to play out very similar to how multiplayer ranked play has been so far in the game. They put a reminder, hey guys, Plunder's back. Please come back and play the game. Okay, so I do like this. There's going to be another Season 3 weapon camo event. The Bowing Blossoms and Winds of Ash camo, those were from the last event camo challenge. So basically we have another one of those coming up, which I am looking forward to. There's also going to be 2 new pistols coming to the game, as well as the Throwing Star, which is going to be a lethal piece of equipment. And then they're talking more about bundles. I mean, who cares? But here's the challenges for the camo event. It doesn't really look too bad. For assault rifles, you have to get 250 kills. For battle rifles, you have to get 30 headshots. For SMGs, you have to get 3 kills without dying 30 times. Shotguns, you have to get 30 hipfire kills. LMGs, you have to get 50 kills while mounted. Marksman rifles need 25 long shots. Snipers need 30 long shots. Sidearms need 50 kills. Launchers need 40 kills. And melees, you have to get 30 operator kills from behind. Regardless of a lot of the other idiotic things going on with this game, I actually really do like the camo event challenges. It gives me something to do. I'm not really huge on this current like trophy event that's been going on. I've been like kind of doing it, but not really. I much rather prefer the camo events that they've been doing instead. I think it's just a lot better. But here's the new stuff that's actually going to change the gameplay, the stuff that actually matters. We have a new pistol coming to the game called the F-Tac Siege. It's basically the Tech 9. They're calling it an SMG in the description, but it's actually going to be a sidearm. It's going to be a pistol. Highly customizable, fully automatic. I mean, I think this thing will actually be a lot of fun to use because they're saying it's going to borrow a lot of attachments from the SMG category. So this could be a little bit more fun and unique to use. In order to unlock the F-Tac Siege for free, you just have to get 50 hipfire kills using handguns, but it looks like they're also going to sell a store bundle to fast track that. Next up, we have the GS Magna, which is basically going to be a fully automatic Desert Eagle. In order to unlock that for free, you have to get 30 headshots using the Deagle, or you could just buy a store bundle. Hey, we got the Deagle right now in one of the chambers. Sounds like it's going to be pretty fun to use on shipment. Corner camper.
Nice kill.
Get out of there, buddy. Boom. And in general, it seems like for season 3.5, they're going to have a lot of stuff that rewards some different play, which is good. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be more variety in these matches. On shipments, you see so much shotgun spam, especially with people still turtling, which we haven't gotten any kind of confirmation about gameplay changes. We have no clue what kind of weapon balancing is going to happen, if they're going to actually fix certain things. There are certain things in the game that I just wish they would change so badly. But like I've said before, I've kind of given up that optimism for this game to change and actually, you know, improve the gameplay experience for the players. I just really don't feel strongly that that's going to happen. I mean, look at one in the chamber. This is still broken. Simply just trying to spectate players and going from person to person is so slow in this game. They haven't done anything to fix that or improve it. People still play like complete scumbags on shipments using the KV broadside with like extended mags and fire rounds with a turtle shield on their back, the riot shield. It just gets so unfun and unenjoyable. But at least on the flip side, we have the Throwing Star finally coming to a Call of Duty game. I'm actually really excited for this. I mean, I've said this before, but I've asked for this to be in a Call of Duty game for like so long. I had like a super old video asking for this to be added to the game, and now it's actually here in Modern Warfare 2, which it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. Like, I am excited to use it and see how it's going to play out in the game, but at the same time, I'm not that fond of Modern Warfare 2 right now. Like, I want to see things get better, but I'm simply just not hopeful that this game will get better. But regardless, the way to unlock it is you have to get 50 kills using a throwing knife, so that's probably going to be a pretty difficult challenge for most people. Once it's out, you could try playing Giant Infected to get that done, or you could try to play party games, try to get some more all or nothing, or just make a class that's dedicated to using throwing knives and you can just queue up for shipment. So just in case you didn't know, if you played Resurgence in Season 2, you could actually find this in Warzone. It has a longer range and higher stock than the throwing knife, so you can actually like start out with and use a lot more of these versus the throwing knife. It says it requires a quick double tap to kill or a well-placed start to the head to kill someone with one hit. It also says victims receive a wounding effect on all non-lethal impacts. I definitely don't have a problem with this. I mean, I think this is a cool addition to the game. I think it goes without saying at this point that we know that Kevin Durant is being added to the game. I mean, if you like sports ball and you like Kevin Durant, you're gonna buy the skin most likely. If you don't care, you don't care. I know I don't. Oh my god, and this bundle got so much shit on Twitter. It was hilarious. Like I said in previous videos, this bundle right here is a complete nostalgia cash grab. It's called a Throwback Pack 09 Weapon Audio Bundle. A lot of people were thinking that if you buy this bundle, you'll get all of the OG sounds from the original Modern Warfare 2, and it's just gonna apply them retroactively to all of the guns in the game. Well, that's not the case. If you make the amazing financial decision to buy this bundle, you're only gonna get the original sounds for 2 guns. And they're not even explicitly saying which guns they're going to be. They just said here that it's the Good Old Days assault rifle and the Lockman Classic SMG, which this one's definitely the MP5, but we don't know what this one's gonna be. It could be the Hemlock, which would sound like the ACR, or it could possibly just be like the AK-47, which in Modern Warfare 2 is the Kastov 7.62. It's gonna have familiar attachments. I mean, they're probably gonna make it look and sound just like a gun from the original Modern Warfare 2, but do not fall for this. You could be spending that $20 buying the original Modern Warfare 2 instead, or even the campaign remastered. I mean, shit, get on IW4X. Don't waste your money on this. It's stupid. We got another bundle right here. I mean, who cares? Ugly skeleton, man. It looks like it's out of Vanguard. Okay, now we're caught up to the CDL stuff, the stupid Burger King skin, and the worst skin we've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. I mean, look, he has cheese written on his chest. It even says POS because he's a piece of shit. I hate this. I genuinely don't think I've ever been so mad at a cosmetic item in a video game in my life. We gotta get like a petition going or something. This has to get banned before it's even sold. I am so incensed. I'm so disappointed with that. Yeah. Well, that's basically it for the entire like season 3.5 reloaded update. It's taken us roughly 30 minutes to find a game, which is insane. We're gonna be playing some infected on shipments with 18 people. That's kind of lit.
Have fun, guys, for like 30 seconds.
But yeah, aside from weapon balance changes and actual changes to the gameplay, which is what actually matters, so far that's all we know about Modern Warfare Season 3 Reloaded. I'm definitely curious to hear from you guys. What do you think about this news? What do you think about the update that's coming next Wednesday? Are you looking forward to all the really awesome bundles coming to the game?
Make sure to drop a like if you're buying the rat.
My God, dude. What was that? I just came back to that. I threw this down and it doesn't even work. They haven't even fixed munition boxes in their collision. You'll go to throw one down and then you can't even loot anything from it. Also, I'm pretty sure someone said that this was going to end in 30 seconds and it is still going on. These guys are so good.
I did terrible.
Your boy with the kill cam? It doesn't even work. Kill cams in place. Still don't work.
Oh, man.
What I don't understand is how this is not embarrassing. Call of Duty has been one of the most popular and highest selling video games of all time year over year. And this game, Modern Warfare 22, had the highest selling and most successful Call of Duty launch in history. It just makes no sense as to why this game hasn't gotten better over time. I just don't know what to say or do at this point. Like, how do we make this game better? To some degree, there's an unwillingness to change. Like, somehow or some way, they think that this is like the perfect game and that nothing should be touched. It honestly just kind of seems like they got an ego coming off of Modern Warfare 2019, and then this game, it turned out to have a really successful launch, and now they don't care. They don't want to do anything. That's a wrap, guys. The game's perfect. Nothing else to do here, except just bathe in the money that we're making off the bundles now. Are you just standing there? What are you doing? What in the... Come on, bruv. Where are they? We got a wheel song. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. I had a streak. We were gonna get a nuke. You know, speaking of nukes, if we ever got a brand new Call of Duty game that had kill streaks just like the original Modern Warfare 2, where you can customize them and there's a game-ending nuke for getting 25 kills, even with kill streaks, that game would be incredible. That's what made the original Modern Warfare 2 so much fun and gave it so much replay value. It's not goofy skins and bundles. That does nothing. It might make them a bunch of money, but it doesn't make us happy. There is not one bundle you can buy in this game that is going to drastically change the gameplay experience and make it better for you. I mean, maybe that's technically wrong since they're starting to make DMZ pay to win. Or if you're new to the game and you don't have some of the battle pass weapons, then I guess maybe you could buy some of the bundles and get some of those guns quicker. But it seems kind of goofy since they retroactively add challenges that you can do to get the weapons. I'm gonna lose my crank streak, but I'm in the Wheelson. Oh, I ran myself over. Doesn't matter. Look at him go. Beautiful. It's crazy how a game can have a formula and do so many things right, but then just completely disregard certain things and then do it all wrong. Oh my goodness. Nice little quad feed right there. But like I said, I'm not gonna be over here sulking over Modern Warfare 2. It's not even worth it. What are you doing? I'm obviously going to be checking out the new content and make videos on it for you guys. I think the main point I'm trying to get across, though, is that I won't be buying anything extra for the game. It's just not worth the money. And that rat skin, man, like, you've got to be kidding me. That is one of the yuckiest things I've seen in my life. Woohoo! Solid match, guys. How do you get 2 kills? I had a great team. That was a good job, guys. Yeah, that's about all the Modern Warfare 2 I can handle, man. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 while talking about Modern Warfare Season 3 Reloaded. If you guys did enjoy this video and you can't wait to buy the rat skin in the game, make sure to drop a like. And I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, Triangle.